You're listening to Empire of Rust, the world's first and only Transformers RPG podcast. Join the heroes of Icon as they defend Cybertronian civilization from the remnants of Cybertron First to Lord Starscream's egotistical leadership, and beyond to the unknown threats on the other side of distant stars.
Previously on Empire of Rust.
Do we have visitors? Willing visitors at long last in the temple to Mortilis? Do you know what this means, my children?
Okay, but maybe we should figure out where we are and what's going on here before we release these sparks.
I can wait to do the next one. So I would get to work.
Thank you. Don't touch anything else.
And as soon as he walks away, I rip out another. You're far too trusting.
What kind of grenade is it?
Proximity. Put them around the fucking spark so nobody gets close to them.
Shatter, you get the sense that the voice is directed to you.
Is it funny that I want to say I am a god?
He is by a wall. Before you get concerned about hitting him into a wall, why don't you go ahead and roll up your damage? It's double your collision damage.
Okay. 8d4.
8d4.
I have 1d4. So it's going to be a while. Okay. 2.
This is going to be a second here.
Mush.
14 points of damage.
14 total. All right. Boom. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You hit him. He gets, he takes a big hit. He's not happy about that. He's kind of pissed. You can see the anger in his eyes. He's got like little mechanical eyebrows that kind of go up and down.
We gotta get some of those.
All right. He is not dead. He is quite still alive. But you know what, Calibur? Boom! It is your turn.
Charged up. Kill.
That's it, huh?
That's it. I mean, that's what my bag is. You know.
Fair enough. Shatter. Guess what? You're at the top of round 3 on this one.
I mean, the cool thing is it's essentially like whenever Shatter makes an attack, it's like two characters making an attack at the same time and the same guy.
Yeah.
Weapon formers give up quite a bit, but they do. You know, it's an interesting ability.
I reckon we ought to hit the guy that provoked us last time.
Yeah.
So it's a +1 from you?
+1 from whatever else you do.
19 total.
19. That is going to be a hit. Yes.
Okay, so do your 2d8 plus 7. Do the 4d8.
12.
Plus 18, so that is 30. And make a fortitude save for me, please.
You don't even need to worry about it because these guys don't have 30 hit points. So,
oh, really?
Boom, you one-shot this guy.
Okay.
They're minions. They're not bosses.
So pretty much what happens is like the white energy kind of flows from the sword and just climbs over them and just like eats them. So it's like, you know,
ooh,
it's
acid damage.
It's nanobots. It's just
oh,
so it's unmaking their darkness.
Ooh.
I thought I'd seen the gruesome things all today already.
I love hanging with you, man.
It's been a pleasure.
Get a room.
That's his other character.
He's not playing Magnum today. All right, here we go. I got 4 guys left plus the boss. Just got to deal with a little something over here. That's 2 down. So let's go ahead and just do a little something over here in the boss. Okay, cool. All right, Scrap Heap. Starting off on you. This guy's not happy with it. He's going to hit you in vehicle mode with a 21. Make certain that if your AC is different in vehicle mode, that you're using the right one.
At least I didn't note a different AC in vehicle mode. So my KAC is 16, so that's it.
Okay, good. Against you, Shatter, the guy who came up behind you. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. That's a 26. That's a nice one. Probably going to be a hit, right, against your KAC?
That is a hit. That is absolutely a hit.
Monty, first one against you is going to be a 13, which is probably a miss.
No miss.
And fuck, a 14. God damn.
You got like the Corsican brothers here.
I believe throwing the rabbit was the MVP move of the game.
Totally.
All right.
I won't disagree.
You know, these two bosses can do something intelligent. They're going to actually move around to the other side here so they can flank you next turn, assuming they survive. Probably not, but you know what? We're going to take the risk. And the boss, your cult leader, is going to be a 24 again. Rolled a 16.
Okay. Did they provoke when they moved away?
Normally I would say yes, except that I'm effectively giving you a free grapple on this one, so I'm going to say no for the provoke.
All right. Fair.
You can, as a reaction, you can just let it go.
No way.
That's going to be 8 damage. Max damage against you, Scrap Heap, with this claw coming in on your vehicle mode. Looks like it's going to hit your tires, too.
Oh.
Not your tires!
Don't you hate it when you stub your tires? Kills.
Shatter, max damage on you, too. That is another 8 points of damage on you. And now let's deal with the boss on Monty. Thank you. Yes, whatever the fuck your name is. All right. So that's going to be. What's this going to be? That's going to be 9 points of damage. That's not too bad. Slashing and piercing. Give me a fort save, please.
9.
9. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
That is not so good. Not so good.
Shaky.
You feel your energon draining from this as you take 1 negative level.
Oh boy.
For each negative level you have, you take a cumulative -1 penalty to ability checks, AC, attack rolls including combat maneuvers, saving throws, and skill checks. In addition, reduce your current and total hit points and stamina by 5 for each negative level you have. You are treated as 1 level lower for the purpose of any level-dependent effects for like powers and stuff, but I don't think you need to worry about that.
Does that in no way triggers an attack of opportunity? That's not a spell-like ability.
It is a special attack, but you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you an attack of opportunity.
Well,
for
I mean,
that,
it depends. Like, if he's like a wraith or like a white or something like that, then it's not. But if it's like, if he has to sit there and go like, I invoke the magic of Mortanius or...
Oh, no, he's not casting a spell or anything.
Yeah.
It's not a power or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's part of his attack.
Yeah, yep, then there's no attack.
Did you just argue me out of the free opportunity?
Yeah, it's got to be consistent, otherwise it's dumb.
Shouldn't have played a Decepticon, motherfucker.
Effectively, you're pretty much at a -1 for pretty much everything, and then 5 less on stamina and hit points. That's the short version of that. Now, there's going to be some fun stuff happening later on if you don't make your saves later, where it becomes maybe a bit permanent. But for right now, it is just considered temporary.
Alrighty. Thankfully, Roll 20 has a nice little thing. You just add the negative level triggers everything out for you.
You sound a little too happy, DM. What did we do to piss you off?
He loves it. He loves level 3.
For some reason, I don't know why I do. Like, it always just gets through like every time. Sometimes it's the only thing I can do to like, damage you guys with your fucking ridiculously high ACs. Alright. Monty, they just went, so it is your turn.
Alright.
Pat's just shaking his head. He hates level train so much.
So much. Oh my god.
By 8 to attack.
8 to attack against the boss? No, that's certainly a miss.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna hang on to him?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Yeah, hang on to him.
Alright, good. Scrap Heap. You got a dude in front of you. You hit him pretty hard last round, but he just hit you back too. So, what you gonna do?
Can I transform and do a melee attack? Does that invite any?
If I remember correctly, no. Transforming does not provoke.
Okay, I'm gonna transform to robot mode and take out my Kishax and attack.
Do it. This guy's already taken a hit, so you might be able to drop him.
18 to hit.
18. Barely a hit, but you did it.
Okay, 10.
Nice. Do you have any strength bonus in that? Or is it just the 1d10?
No strength bonus, no.
And that is enough to drop him.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Boom.
That just tactically changed all sorts of cool stuff.
Nice job, Scrap Heap. Bring an axe right up to his chest. Calibur.
Preparing to smite. Destroyeth the bitches.
Why are you preparing? You're always preparing. Just smite.
It is your turn, Shatter. Become your namesake.
I bring Calibur up to my faceplate. Do we save the wabbit, or do we hit this moron in front of us?
Hit the moron in front of us. I mean, the rabbit, I know you can't see it, but he's a fucking badass.
I don't care, I already rolled. Mike.
What's up?
I bring the sword up above my head, and I slash it at this minion on a critical fail.
That's unfortunate.
You bring...
Shame. I bring shame to that.
You bring Calibur straight into this bot, and Calibur bounces right off, and you drop Calibur. You don't have to spend a move action to pick him back up again if you want to.
I can't Thor him back into my hands.
Not yet.
Calibur can't fly.
I can't Mjolnir him back.
Return.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, to be fair, since
You're
we're
not
only
worthy.
making one attack, it really doesn't matter, you know. So, but
Yeah, you could spend your attack, spend your movement to just pick him back up again. But
Since I didn't move, I pick him back up again.
actually, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Hey, so when he tries to move or does something, and we hit him with an attack of opportunity and disintegrate his fucking ass, you know.
Shatter. This guy's not threatened by you. In fact, since you missed him so horribly, he got a nat 20 against you.
Suck.
Mike, do you enjoy cheating?
Oh, totally. All right, Monty, more of the same. Even with the flanking, 14 on the first one, and 18 on the second one.
Flanking me?
Yep, they're both around you.
Okay. Well, nope.
Still both misses, right? Yeah, it didn't fucking matter, did it? And the boss is going to try to take a swipe at you, but he gets a 16, so I'm assuming that's a miss too.
Thank goodness.
I can't fucking hit this rabbit to save my life.
You've hit me twice.
Not
You
with
drained
the
the
spell.
level.
And yeah, you still.
Two out of 3 attacks you hit me. You're at 66% here.
Not with Steve and Bob over here.
Well, who would you rather hit, boss? Or
That's true. All right, coming against you, Shatter, is a critical hit. That is going to be 2, 4, and another 4. Total of 8. How's Shatter doing over there? Is he dying?
This is Shatter. This isn't no fucking Decepticon. We're fine.
All right, Monty. How's Monty doing over there? Monty must be hurting pretty bad.
I'm a hair sore.
Nice. Shut up and take your turn.
I quit.
Okay, 9 hit. So it's gonna go up by 1 every time I roll. So in about 20 rounds, I'll be able to hit him again.
Yeah, 9's gonna be a miss. But boom, whose turn is it next? Scrap Heap. Scrap Heap, it is you.
Can I move forward and now? Is the guy that's attacking Shatter, is his back to me?
Technically, yes. There's no real facing in Starfinder, but
If you get here,
Yeah.
then you're flanking.
Okay.
that's true. Yep. You get a +2 if you get there.
Okay. Can I get there?
You have the movement for it, right?
Okay. Yeah, I will flank him and attack with my Kishax.
All right, good. Don't forget your +2 for flanking.
18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, 1d10. 1.
Man,
Nope.
you really are like
Pointy end of the axe.
You're the law of averages here, man. You know, last round was a 10. This time it's a 1. You know.
All right, Calibur.
So this is actually an interesting situation. So I still have my, charge going. I guess I have to hold that. Or can you hold the charge as like a move action? Because I think it would be kind of neat if I could like aid another him.
What's the charge for?
For like, so whenever I activate my spell, like, we didn't hit the thing on the last round.
And is it a touch target or something?
Yeah.
All right, then yeah. I don't see why you can't hold it then.
So, but I think that's an action that I have to take since I'm the sword. So I'll
I
do
think
that.
it's probably like a move action though, because otherwise you'd never be able to attack ever again. It wouldn't work.
Right.
So you probably have a standard action you can use. You can use your move action to maintain.
Okay.
And I can look it up, but it would seem silly because If you need a standard action to maintain, then you'd never be able to make the attack if you did.
Right. So I will aid another Shatter to attack this guy.
Sounds good to me.
And I roll 15 plus. Well, I can't get over the 20, so I'll add +2 to his next attack roll.
All right. Good. Which means it is now Shatter.
Mike, when we were building this character, if I remember correctly, I kind of had like this Black Panther power that if after I absorbed so much energy and I didn't disperse it, I was fucked.
Right.
Okay, I'm on the cusp of that.
Ooh. Have you hit it, or are you just before it?
Just before it.
All right. Well, you can. You have the option of taking a standard action to expel that energy in a directed way, or the next hit you take, it's gonna just blow up in a non-controlled way. Choice is yours, man.
The logical move would be to control it.
So if I remember correctly, the ability is your ablative armor. Also, if I remember the ability correctly, it is directed in a cone forward, in a cone in one direction. If you intend on using the cone against the one next to you, you are likely going to hit Scrap Heap in that mess.
Right. I'd rather hit the Decepticon.
As we all would. What's the range on it? Is it 30 feet?
Yeah. 30-foot cone.
All right.
Yeah, you could hit the boss from here.
You'll not only hit the boss, you'll hit both of the guys surrounding you and surrounding you, Monty, and Monty yourself.
Actually, it depends on the shape of the cone. Like if you do it kind of sideways, if you do like the cone towards like the southeast, you could possibly. Oh no, wait, which one is Monty? Because like from my view,
Monty is right on top of the boss.
Oh, okay. So like his piece is okay. Never mind. Ignore me.
Monty's on the boss's face,
yes.
So I think if you hit the boss, you're gonna hit Monty.
Yup.
Standard action to expel that energy, and you should be good to go. What's my? Do I have a save for that, right? And Monty gets a save for that too.
I haven't made the decision yet.
Oh,
okay.
Whoever's picking up the dice is making me nervous. Well, I don't want to fuck up Charles, and I actually don't want to fuck up Matt.
I mean, if you stab this guy and kill him, no one else is going to hit you. So you won't explode.
That was my thought.
So you can actually save it.
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
You only trigger your explosion if you're attacked. We're going to kill the person that can attack us. So next round, no one will be attacking us. You, not us.
Right.
Let's be honest.
You.
All right, so I wheeled you towards this peon.
I mean, in the off chance you miss, you could step back.
Yeah.
I did get a critical miss last time.
Yeah, what happened?
Don't roll a 1 again.
+1 from you.
So I also add +2 for the aid another, but you're also flanking, so your normal +5.
Okay.
Ton of fucking bonuses here.
27.
That's not a crit? Wow.
Keep in mind, I threaten on a 19 as well. So if it's a 19 or 20.
It wasn't.
Okay. So roll 2d8 plus 7. I will roll my 4d8. Wow, 4 7s on 4d8. That's
Whoa, what 17. Are the odds?
That's amazing.
What's your totals?
28 plus whatever he rolled.
17.
41.
41 points of damage. You annihilate him.
Scrap Heap is covered in gore. And you can move.
Guess I'm not getting any energon nodes from that guy.
And we can move up and attack the other guy. Or we can move into position to attack the other guy.
You might want to move so he doesn't have cover.
Oh, right. I guess that's the idea. Do we want to focus the boss? Yeah, I guess we should.
Focus on the level draining monster.
Yes. And the best part,
I can't deny I wouldn't mind some assistance. You know, you guys have been doing valuable work, but I certainly wouldn't mind.
Rolled a quick attack of opportunity on the way by, but only got a 16, so that's probably a miss, so let's not worry about that. All right, Monty. The guy on your left got a 23, finally hit you, but the one on the right got a... actually may hit you anyway. You got an 18.
Nope, not quite that bad yet.
And the boss got a 21 to hit you. 21? Yeah, 21.
21 hits me.
So, from the little guy first, he is going to do you 4 points of damage. And on the boss, let's see here. Let's start off with another 4 points of damage. Give me that fortitude save. He's just punching himself in the face at this point.
Get off my face!
12.
Ooh, uh-oh.
I might avenge you.
What does this mean for Monty then? Is this the end for Monty?
Not yet, but getting close.
That was a second hit.
It is getting close, yeah. So it's cumulative with the other stuff. So it's -2 to all the stuff I mentioned before. -10 total to stamina and hit points. How's your health doing there?
12 points. Well, let's see. 0 stamina.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Alrighty.
Still up, right?
Yep.
And you're gonna stick with him because it's your turn now.
Now, what do you guys think?
I mean, you might as well die doing what you do.
I know. All right.
Your watch has ended. I mean, you could detach yourself from him, right?
Yeah.
The sad thing is, I know you do like a ton of damage with each hit. You've been missing lately.
Mm-hmm.
Stop missing. Just stop it.
I rolled
Stop
an 8.
rolling low.
I rolled like a 3, and then I rolled a 4. So now I'm gonna roll a 5. So
You're gonna roll a 15 or higher.
Law of averages.
No, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh no! You really rolled a 1?
Literally did roll a 1.
Oh man!
I mean, I fall off.
You attempt to sink your teeth into his neck, but he moves his head at just the right angle. You miss his neck, and you overcompensate, and you lose your grip on the dude, and you fall to the ground. So you are prone in front of him.
I'm back down.
And we'll call that your turn on this one.
All right.
All right, Scrap Heap. You're too far away. You don't see what's happening with Monty. You don't know. All you hear you hear the sound of 1,000 Petro rabbits screaming.
Shatter's like, you gotta come over here and check this out. It's awesome.
I'm gonna move up. Where is this the bad? Is this the bad guy here? Right here?
That's the boss. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're completely ignoring the minions.
You guys are. It's ridiculous. Well, they've done nothing to you, really. So
I'm going to use another one of my EMP bombs and aim for the boss guy. So hopefully that should cover his minions and him, and I guess Monty.
And Monty too. What's the radius on it?
It's 20 feet. No, radius is 10 feet. Range is 20 feet. Radius is 10 feet.
You can, if you aim a little bit further away, you can just get the...
If you hit this intersection, it'll hit only these two.
But if he feels there was a past me, he'll hit all 3 of them, right?
Actually, I was thinking if you aim here at this square, that will hit all 3 bad guys and Monty.
Right, but I mean, Monty is fucked up, and Shatter is not.
Well, that's what I'm suggesting. Oh, I see what you mean. You're trying to avoid hitting Monty.
Yes, because Monty can't take another hit, and we can. You can.
The EMP grenade it doesn't cause damage.
Oh,
it
right,
just causes
stun.
paralysis.
It's a stun, right? Okay.
Paralyzed.
All right, so yeah, if you aim for this intersection, it's all 3 enemies are within 10 feet of that, and Shatter is not.
Do it.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
AC 5.
So AC 5. Okay. I get a 6. So,
You're awfully close here.
It's working for you.
Awfully close.
Powerfully mediocre.
We've obviously found a weapon that you can excel at.
so everyone gets a will save DC 14 for the bad guys and Monty.
Son of a bitch! I rolled 1, 2, 4. Oh my god. Okay. 3 fails. And all 3 are
And
paralyzed.
Monty makes a save. Monty makes a save.
Oh!
Does he? See, and this is why, like, grenades can turn the tide. Like, that just saved us. Well, saved Monty.
Okay.
You just see like his little paw come up with a little thumbs up wavering in the air.
They are all stunned for 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Okay. I can come back from this.
Wait, so are they stunned or are they paralyzed?
Oh, they're paralyzed for 2 rounds.
Okay.
Paralyzed for 2 rounds.
So paralyzed is way worse than
Can't we
stunned.
can't we just immediately destroy them?
Well, we
They're
can.
not helpless. They're not
We
helpless.
can. They can be coup de grace when they're paralyzed.
Ah. So,
You absolutely can. Full round action. We're gonna explode the necromancer.
so what is it? 4 round? Do you have to roll an attack for that?
Nope. Auto hit. Auto crit.
Your dex modifier is -5, and you cannot move but can take mental actions.
All right.
So they are considered helpless then.
Yeah. If your dexterity is 0.
Yes.
All right.
So I glow like the sun. Well, actually, no. Sorry, Scrappy. Nope, that is Scrappy's turn. I glow like the sun. One more time.
All right, Shatter.
Stick it right through where his heart should be.
All right. Here we go. What do I add to it? What's your piece to this?
We hit. We're
You don't
rolling
have to,
damage.
You don't have to roll an attack.
Oh, gotcha.
So
gotcha.
roll 8d8 plus 28.
There's a chance.
He can make a fortitude save too.
It was plus 28, you said?
Yep, 8d8 plus 28.
You said 8.
grief.
Okay.
There's my high roll. If he doesn't die, I made the fort save. What's the DC?
Oh, 17.
He actually rolled a 17, so
Okay,
yeah,
so
he
just
does make the
made
DC.
it, okay. So how much damage did you do?
All.
Stand by. There's a lot of numbers here.
Right.
That is always the right answer. It's the second time a crit has dealt with this. Second time.
Okay. Grand total is 70.
Nice. And my contribution to it is an additional 75.
So that's a grand total of 145, Mike.
That is.
He's dead, Jim.
Now, I want you to know, when I thrust it into where his heart was supposed to be... Spark supposed to be, I was looking at it and I'm like, am I supposed to twist this when I pull it out? Because I'm going to twist it and pull it out.
Well, like, so the motion I like the most is like, so once it's in and you got that leverage point, you kind of just go side to side, and you can actually take the whole top of the torso clean off of the body. It's awesome.
Dude, it's a team effort. It was a combined mutilation here.
Actually, like, so you stick it in and then you let go, and then you just slap my hilt sideways and it just spins around.
Guys, I especially appreciate the artistic flourishes on like a little filigree that's at the end there. I'm very impressed.
Well, it's their turn. They can't do shit. There's no chance of you guys not finishing this up. So
Let me coup de grace one guy.
Yeah, let him coup de grace somebody.
all right, go for it. All right,
Eat the throat! Eat the throat! Eat the throat!
Monty, go for
43
it.
damage.
43 damage. You smack him, and you nom all the way through the throat, taking his head off, clean off. Well, not very clean because you nommed, but you know. Scrap
I learned this
Heap.
when I was in a cave.
Scrap Heap, you want to try and do a coup de grace on the last one?
Sure, my
A coup de grace.
grab my axe and with a mighty slash of my axe.
Okay, so now that he's dead, we need to fly this castle and do the exact same thing to that abomination that's jizzing all over the planet.
Is there a key card on this on the remains of this guy?
It's in several pieces, but you know.
You handily take care of the cult of Mortilis that was making its home here in this broken temple. Over the next couple of rounds or so, you go ahead and you do a quick search of the body here just to see if he had anything on him. You find a ghoulish pain claw on each of these cultists, along with the boss here. His name is Aksum, A-K-Z-U-M. And you find a keycard, as you expect. Just kind of give you a little bit more flavor on here. As soon as the boss dies, as soon as Aksum dies, the darkness that is flooding this area goes away completely.
Ah, thank God. Let there be light.
Ah, that's much better.
Yeah, it's nice to see the nightmare fuel all in one eyeful.
Yeah, right.
Let's see, Calibur, you can kind of take a look around the area, and you can see statues all around, and they are statues of Mortilis, and it looks like this was actually like a full-on temple to Mortilis, and it looks like the cult kind of made their home here. And as you look out the windows, kind of to the east, you can see a very good view of that big creature down on the planet, as it continues to mope around and eat everything that it can find.
So this thing, even if we did crash this thing into it, it wouldn't even notice, right? Because this is a building and it's a moon.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a shame. Thorn in its back, though.
You take your time, searching around the rest of the temple, making sure you didn't find anything, making sure nothing else is here for you to discover, and you think you found everything on this. You make your way down the stairs to that door in the lower level. You pop in the key card to the reader, and it pops open. Door slides open. Within this very large room that you're seeing is an ancient-looking starship. This room is, in fact, it seems like it's a hangar. There is like a large kind of like iris-shaped door on the opposite side, which looks like it kind of got the ship in. And you step into the space in the basement here, and to kind of take a quick look around. The starship, again, it is ancient looking. I mean, it is just, it's not damaged or anything. It's very, very old. Also, off in one of the corners of this very large space, you see a number of cylindrical containers. So whomever wants to can roll a couple of checks here. Culture, life science, or medicine.
I'll take the medicine check.
You do culture.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not medicine, not just yet. Culture or life science.
Oh, okay, then I will take the life science check.
It's medicine for later.
I will take life science. I will aid another on life science.
I got 19 for life science.
I have a 19 as well, so that means I add +2.
Okay, 21 life science.
I had 22 in culture.
22.
So you're saying the ship is like so old that it kind of has like a whiff of Big Bang? Still on it? Yeah.
Yep, just kind of like eking off of it. All right, let's see what the life science first here. This ship is a Cybertronian, very clearly. You examine the ship around here. See, it seems like it's almost inactive. You don't think it's dead. It's just you're not quite sure what's going on with it just yet. You kind of examine around the ship, and you notice something very odd. Something that Cybertronians haven't done for thousands of years. You notice a serial number, like an actual physical serial number on this. And you would know that that practice has gone out of style like thousands of years ago. Like the earlier Cybertronians, like the first couple of thousand of them, they had like serial numbers like imprinted on them. But you got like modern Cybertronians, they don't. You have ID numbers, and you know what your ID numbers are because of your identification numbers, But again, this guy here has like a physical like etching of it on there.
So this is a first generation.
And as you're looking at it, you see the numbers 00000046.
Wow.
So it is a very, very ancient Cybertronian. It's even for first generation, it is very, very old for that as well.
This is Primus's son.
This belongs in a museum.
Yep.
So do you.
So you said his spark is still active. It's still like
You're not quite certain yet. You're gonna have to actually go inside to determine.
Okay.
On the culture check, though, let's see who did the culture check. That was you, Monty. How do you have such a high culture? Wow.
I don't know. I don't know how it ended up that way. That high. It was a 4.
Here's the thing: you recognize this bot.
Oh.
You've seen you must have seen like drawings or like very old images or something of him, because you actually recognize who this bot is. It's an ancient Cybertronian named Starrunner, one of the first explorers of Cybertron.
Oh, wow.
He mapped the planet in its infancy, along with the surrounding star systems, before heading out into deep space to explore the stars. And since this episode is going to be coming out after its relevant part in the main Empire of Rust feed, I will go ahead and tell you that both Matt and Pat, yes, absolutely, this is the same Star Runner that you guys have been investigating.
And the and the canisters are the things that held the spark eaters, isn't it?
Similar shape, yeah. Similar shape.
Okay, mother.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I put a boot on the landing gear.
Nice.
So does anybody know how to pilot?
I have a 7 piloting.
Okay, well, that's better than my 1.
Well, if we can wake this guy up, we could bring him back to the portal. Because we're way too far away to fly back to Cybertron.
Do we know how to open the portal?
You know right now that he is too big to fit through that portal.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're
He
going
might
to take the
actually
long.
be smaller if he transforms, though, you know.
You guys gonna try going in?
Yes.
Before we do that, Calibur, we have some unfinished business with the poor, unfortunate souls back in that room. So we need to take care of them before we leave.
Which 4?
The
sparks?
sparks, the disembodied sparks in that room that were.
I thought there were 3 total, and I'd already gotten rid of 1.
Correct.
Did I mishear?
Yeah, I said poor, unfortunate. I didn't say 4. I said poor, unfortunate souls.
Poor unfortunate souls. Yes.
Go ahead. Make your choice.
Yes.
I relinquish the sword.
It's good working with you, man. That was.
Dude, it's always a blast.
So are those crystals are they emit that same radiation, that dangerous radiation?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And after thinking it over, you probably recognize that because that they've been impaled on those things for probably a while, their mental state is probably the same as Necro's was.
Okay, Calibur, go ahead, take care of them.
Okay. And I will do my send off, till all are one. Return to the Primus's bosom. Does he have a bosom?
The
do they have genders?
The Allspark. Return to the Allspark.
The Allspark. Yeah, the Allspark feels like a they. I'm getting a big they from the Allspark.
Sure.
Probably the all part.
It's probably accurate.
Scrap Heap, you said you went into the ship. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
I'll go in the ship with him.
Go for it.
Okay. I got a 25 medicine check.
Man.
Nice. Scientists are so awesome. Just saying.
Definitely. I mean, he won the battle for us.
Yeah, I know, right? that lasts a little
Scrap
bit.
Heap. You examine his spark, or examine a Star Runner here, and his spark is still active. It is very small, though. It looks like it has shrunk over the course of the eons he's been alive. And he's missing a couple of things. One, he's missing his main data storage unit. So even if you're able to get him kind of like aware and active again, he's going to be missing a good chunk of his memory. And he's missing his transformation cog, so that's a problem.
Oh, I would like to point out, Rumi, you tanked the boss and the whole thing. You get mad props too.
Well, thank you.
Who saved us at this point?
I don't know what else that guy can do.
Well, you're the only one that has energy damage right now, so...
I hate level drain.
Speaking of which, Monty, go ahead and make me your fortitude save. So you need
Can I aid another in any way?
If you
Mysticism?
can, yeah, I don't see why not.
Sharing my life force with him, like that sort of thing.
So here's the deal.
Gross.
You need to make a DC 17 fort save. You only need to make it one time. As long as you make it within the first 24 hours, you push your way through it, and those negative levels become temporary, or we'll say temporary negative levels, and will heal with rest. So every day you recharge, the one level will go away. So it'll take 2 days, but it'll go away. If you don't make the save, then they become permanent negative levels, and they are much, 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 much harder to get rid of.
I'd have to basically get the equivalent of a restoration, right?
Effectively, yeah. If there's anything any of you guys can do to help out, then I will allow an aid with mysticism, so yeah.
Okie dokie.
I think a scientist could give me a +1 using Energon.
Perfect number. So I rolled a 9, so that gives me a 20, so I give you a +4.
Could I do anything with my? I have the medic skill, but I mean that's just for restoring hit points. I don't know if that
your energon nodes.
If I can use that for
you
this.
You can use an energon node to give someone is that +1 to a save?
I'm not sure what the new version is.
I will do that then. I will use an energon.
Might be
node.
more than that. I don't know. Depends on the level.
You can, as a standard action, you may use one energon node to give a 1d4 morale bonus to an attack roll, skill check, or saving throw.
1. Sorry.
Better than nothing.
So what? I got a +5.
So before you do your roll, what do you what's your total bonus here? What do you got to get?
I have a 7, so I need to roll 10 or higher.
It's not a gimme. Not a gimme.
50.
Yep.
Is high or low good for
High or
you?
low? It's definitely good for me right now.
How many chances does he get in the 24-hour period to do this?
Once.
He gets one.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
But I think doesn't he have to roll for each level, though? Like each level individually?
DC 17 fortitude saving throw after 24 hours. On a success, the negative level goes... you're correct. You do roll one for each. On a success, the negative level goes away. On a failure, it becomes a permanent negative level. So, yes.
So you want me to roll this now, or...?
Yeah, let's roll it now. I will give you the option. You can either roll once for both of them, or you can do 2 separate rolls. Choice is yours.
I'll roll once for both. What the hell? Y'all just help. Alright, here goes.
Let's do it.
And I rolled a natural 1.
Oh! Stop that.
Level 1 now. Now time to save up some money for a restoration.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All right.
Alright, I'm not permanently dead, so,
You're just very badly burned. I want you folks to make one more medicine check on those canisters in the corner.
Yeah, I got a +12 medicine. 27.
All right, Scrap Heap. You examine those canisters in the corner, and you recognize them that they are stasis pods. And you do a quick read on what's in them, and there are 3 pods and 3 blank protoforms in there.
Do they have sparks in them?
Yeah, well, yeah, they would. But they're effectively like almost like newborns. They don't have like any form to them yet.
They're in basically suspended animation right now.
Yeah. Is Star Runner space worthy?
Yeah. You guys go ahead and take a quick examination, and yeah, he is.
Are they powered by negative universe sparks?
You're not certain.
Well, I want to know that.
You want to roll a medicine check? No, yeah, a mysticism check there.
If I can, yeah.
Go for it.
19. So that is a 30. Boom!
So Calibur, you take a look and try to commune with them, and the sparks are interesting. They all of the typical like energy signatures you would expect to find, they're there, but they're inverted sparks. Like the energy signature is opposite from yours. So you think that whatever radiation effect is here from the planet, it has gotten into the sparks, but as you're communing with them, it doesn't seem like they're crazy or mad or anything. It looks like they've just absorbed some of the radiation, the energy from this place.
So they have like antimatter souls.
Yeah.
That's wow. My brain.
I don't know how to interpret that.
Yeah. Do I? I mean, I don't have an ability that does this, but do they seem evil or like corrupted?
They seem like newborns, so not good or evil.
They're innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is actually an amazing, really interesting things that we could do with this, but it's going to be outside of the scope of this episode, I think.
I think like the main plot, they're running around with Starwinder's brain, if I remember correctly.
You are?
Yeah, we have Starrunner's brain. Yeah.
That means we can't give it back.
Well, without knowing that the portal is open or closed, your options are fairly limited. So, what do you want to do? You think Starrunner is space-worthy, and that seems to be your only option at the moment.
All right.
Do we have any idea where we are in the universe in relation to Cybertron?
I was gonna say, like,
I think you did manage to kind of discover that you are likely in the Benzulia expanse somewhere. So you at least know a direction to go, but I don't think you really got it much further beyond that. So you know, second star to right, and then straight on to morning, kind of thing.
But I mean, we could be like a million years away.
The Benzulia expanse isn't that big. I mean, it would certainly take you a while to get back, but not like millions of years.
Well,
so the ship could fly fast enough then.
So does Starrunner? I mean, Starrunner is dormant. Does the ship have fuel or what's necessary to like activate a warp drive or whatever? Or do I need to infuse it with some energon or like coax its spark or anything? Or
unleaded or diesel, Mike?
You think that there's enough energy on probably still kind of here in the temple, because it was powering things around like the laboratory and stuff. So with some time, you can go ahead and get some an infusion of energon into Starrunner, and yeah, you think you can make him space-worthy and ready to go.
Wow.
Okay, I mean, I guess we gotta find our way back to Cybertron.
We will take the old ways.
You all pile into Starrunner there, and I imagine you want to take the protoforms with you, so you'll probably load those stasis pods in there as well. You go ahead and get the space door open, and you power up Starrunner and head on out into space. And that is where our adventure ends.
Nice.
I would never have guessed.
Not with a bang, but with a whimper.
Or maybe a gentle deflating sound.
Thanks a lot to everyone for joining us for this extra special adventure with everyone. Thank you, Pat and Matt, for joining us. And definitely thank you guys. Thank you, Yoshi and Charles, for being a part of this.
Oh yeah, man!
Thanks for having us.
Yes,
it's a blast.
Pleasure working with you guys.
Another awesome adventure. I got to be a part of the story now.
Oh yeah,
we got to see how it's done. Yeah.
And we'll see you folks next time.
Bye.
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 Bye all.
Thanks for listening to this Empire of Rust special. As always, Empire of Rust was conceived, written, and GM'd by Michael Ordway. Patrick Finn played the living weapon, Calibur. Decepticon Vorpal Bunny Monty was played by Matthew G. Yusuf Tanha, better known as Yoshi, was the Autobot powerhouse Shatter. And yours truly, Charles, aka Big C, was that lovable Junkion scrap heap. For more adventures with Shatter, check out Yoshi's G1 themed project Transformers Reanimated at transformersreanimated.com. Empire of Rust is part of the Transmissions Podcast Network. For all the latest news in the Transformers multiverse, listen to the Transmissions Podcast at transmissionspodcast.com.